one of the more high-level wrestlers in this division, DC. She's got a lot of different throws and takedowns and tricks in her arsenal, and figures to be able to put those to good use here tonight.
And she's gonna have to, right? And as you mentioned, the throw, John, it is unbelievable to watch her highlight reel of lateral drop, the way she double legs, and carries them across the octagon to the big slams, to the transition. Not only is she trying to secure takedowns, she allows opponents to get back to their feet so that she can get another takedown. It's all about carrying the gas tank of the opponent down. She's done that since she was a little girl, and now she uses that same approach in her UFC career.
And I'd hate to call her a specialist because I think that sells her short, but her wrestling is certainly special and would appear to be the path of least resistance in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue she is the total package. Maybe that should be her nickname, but she is as budding a prospect and as highly touted a prospect as we have in this division. Going to be interesting to see her put her skills on display here in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, she's something else. I mean, I always try to find words to describe these young fighters that just are truly well-rounded. She's one of those fighters. She can fight everywhere. She's got great grappling. She's a tremendous striker. And it's her fight IQ. She fights wise beyond her years. She's young in the game, but when you watch her, you can never expect that this young lady's just getting started.
And with some humility, champ, she'll say, I could beat her in a kickboxing match, I'll beat her in a grappling match. And damn right, I can beat her in that.
I think you have to have that. If you want to be the best, you gotta have that.
Tell the date for this, our main event of the evening. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lucky Lauren Murphy. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jasmine Jasudavicius.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon tonight. Murphy, a former wildland firefighter, her story well documented to a lot of mixed martial arts fans, had issues with drugs and alcohol, overcame all of them, and has realized a lot of success in the UFC. Very close fights against Sarah McMahon and Liz Carmouche, and the narrative on her UFC career could be very different if those decisions had gone her way. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Big elbow there. Defense by her there, blocked that punch. Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
Tighter, tighter.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, she bails on the sub. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Murphy getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Oh.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. She's got her back now. Oh, she got flattened to her back. This is not good.
Big ground and pound.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings.
Relaxed. Elbows.
90 seconds now to go in round one.
Hammer, 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 hammer.
She is so dominant from the top position.
And very effective with the ground and pound. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Oh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now. She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Final seconds of round one.
All right, girl, awesome. You're doing great this round.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Really good connection by her there. All right, so an interesting approach out of her tonight, to say the least. Right out of the chute, it seems as though she was reluctant. She's walking now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she can get one more. That's going to end the night. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. She's stepping over the mount here. Right to side control, yep. Oh, Kimura attack, yep.
Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position. That was a slick transition.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Nice positional control here. Under 90 seconds to go. Well, doing her able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Murphy.
Stay with the game plan, stay with the game plan.
In the half guard.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think if you're a high school wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this fight.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
10 minutes in the books.
That's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next one.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now they got to chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Murphy. Well, her coaches have called for the takedown. They won't. Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Right lands. Well, she's so comfortable. Murphy lands to that lead leg.
Big double leg, level change.
Able to work it into a takedown there. Making all these shots count.
This is a terrible position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Murphy. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You've got to try to force some sort of improvement. You've got to force some sort of action that will allow you to return to your feet. It's very tough. It's very difficult. But if you're patient, there will be an out presented to you at some point.
Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
This girl has great offense.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, that one landed. Yes.
Oh, good lead right by Murphy. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Beautiful jab land.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her. And now she has her back.
Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land, and more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face, and Johnny's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's gonna find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
Nice job by her there to block that shot.
Oh, she hurt her. Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you gotta protect it.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Murphy gets back up again. Nicely done.
Look at that. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Nice leg kick there by Murphy. Oh, this could be it. Murphy on the ropes. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Wild swing there.
Leave your hands up.
Two shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised. Beautiful transition. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. And now she's in mount.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, she escapes. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing. All right, huge pop from the crowd as she gets back to her feet. Gotta think she's gonna go for it here.
You knew that she had to be standing.
Now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's gonna finish the night.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night.
Oh, she is in real trouble. Back in full action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. We'll
Ladies
see how
and
the
gentlemen,
judges
after
saw it.
5
Here is
rounds,
Bruce
we
Buffer.
go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, Jasmine Jasudavicius.
All right, so a win's a win. She gets it done by split decision. I thought she won the fight and ultimately gets her hand raised.
Yeah, she won the fight, but it was just very, very close and closer than she thought it would be when she came into this octagon. Credit to her opponent, but also a credit to her for getting through that and getting the victory.